In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Touchdown! Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for two. They'll try and throw for it. Buying time to his left. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number two?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And out across midfield down to the 45. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. Henry again on second down. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 81 yards. And the Ravens strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the intercepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end Andrews. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 31, here's a second down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to move back in front. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
We changed it. Hey. No, we changed it. Yo.
Now it's Jackson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 51 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Jackson now. A short throw caught by Andrews. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Jackson.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
In motion left, Bateman. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Some strong running at the 20. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
We changed it. Hey, shot. Hey, Ozzie.
Jackson from the shotgun. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And they can't bring him down. And they'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 59 yards. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Jackson. Forced out to his left. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Throwing is Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a...
I need it. Okay, it's me and my